Hello, my friends. So together we are at your own learning platform, Learn Forward with your Grammar Buddy Mini and your book, The Grammar Hub by Feather Cap. We'll be starting chapter 25 of your book in which we'll be learning more of synonyms. You remember what are synonyms? Yes, the words with similar meanings. So let's increase them here in our vocabulary. So what do we have here? This is a passage. What's there? Let's read this passage. Rekha was a girl of 12. That means she was 12 years old. She was good at studies, but she often came late to the school. Have you ever been late to the school? So, do you get punishment? Do you get a scolding from the teacher? And what do you think, children? Is it good to reach the school late? No, you should be very punctual. You should be there 5 minutes before the bell rings so that you settle down in the meantime. It's not about just rushing and rushing, right? So it's not good. Although she was good at studies, but then it gives you a negative impact that you reach school late in. Her teachers told her again and again. So she had been told repeatedly that she must be punctual. Sometimes she was punished also. See, that too did not reach her to be punctual. So with that also, she could not learn punctuality. She could not be there in time to the school in spite of the scoldings, in spite of the reminders from the teachers, in spite of the punishment. So what happened next? Let's see. Once Rekha was to appear for an important examination. Oh, the top 10 students who passed the examination were to be given a scholarship of 300 rupees per month. That matters, right? So it was all about only the top 10 students who will be winning this, who will be getting this. Rekha was very keen to win the scholarship. And what happened on the day of examinations? She was 20 minutes late. So can you just imagine, it's your exam time, you are bound to attempt your question paper in a limited time that is assigned to you, and you miss on 20 minutes? Don't you think that means a lot? Of course, that was same with Rekha. So she missed 20 minutes. She could not complete her paper. So she was short of time and all her hopes were shattered. Why? Because she couldn't complete, so she couldn't come in the top 10 scorers there. The lesson that she learned that day was to do things on time. So from that loss, from that missing out the scholarship, missing out the competition, she learned what is the importance of time and how punctuality really matters. So this is all about Rekha, about the passage. So we have questions for you here. On the basis of your reading of the passage above, do as mentioned. So what all is given? We have answers, question answers. Answer the following questions. Why was Rekha often punished? Can you give me the answer? Yes, because she was not punctual. She gets late into the class, to the school. So Rekha was often punished for getting late, for reaching late to the school. So Rekha was often punished for reaching late to the school. Fine? Yes. Why was Rekha keen to appear for the examination? What was her curiosity about the examination? Why was she so determined to take part in the examination? Yes, because she wanted to get the scholarship. Very good. So Rekha was keen to appear for the examination as she wanted to get the scholarship. Because she was already a bright child, she was already good at academics, right, to get the scholarship. So she wanted to be in the top 10 scorers of the examination. Why were her hopes shattered? Why were her hopes shattered? Because she reached late there. See, it's written here. Her hopes were shattered somewhere. See, these words, her hopes were shattered. Why? Because she reached late by 20 minutes, so she could not attempt her paper. She could not complete her paper. So her hopes were shattered. Why were her hopes shattered? Her hopes were shattered as she could not complete her paper because of reaching late or because of getting late. Fine. So these are the answers that we have derived from whatever facts are given in the passage. Coming to next, suggest a suitable title for the story. So what title do you suggest for this? Brilliant. It can be punctuality. Very good. I write here punctuality. Can you suggest some other one? Oh, I can hear somebody saying importance of time. Very good. This is importance of time. So if you can suggest some other good topic, you can go ahead with that also. Now next is find the words from the passage that mean to be in time. So what's the word that is given here, to be in time? Yes, that is punctual. See, it is right here. Punctual. Okay, let's find out for finish. Finish. Okay, we have one here for test. We have got, this is examination. And then we have finish and smashed. Okay. One day she was 20 minutes late. She could not. Yes, we have the word here, complete. See, why am I asking you? You have to get the information from the facts given in the paragraph, because for finish you could have written end also, but that word is not given here. So you have to find out from the passage only which is the same as complete. And the last word is smashed, which is the same as shattered. Right? You cannot write crushed from your own word bank here. So get the words from the passage. Fill in the suitable form of verbs given in the brackets. Rekha dash a girl of 12. So which one is the correct answer? Yes, Rekha is a girl of 12. Teachers dash on the board. Yes, that's perfect because this is plural. So we will use verb without S. Next, students dash very hard. Perfect. Again without S because students is plural. Next, the lesson dash a moral. So the lesson, it is singular. That means you'll go for has. Very good, children. Next, write suitable subjects in the blanks. Dash swims in water. So what swims in water? Fish. Okay. Fish swims in water. Right. Next, dash runs very fast. Who runs very fast? Okay, a leopard, a horse. You can write your friend's name also, your sibling's name also. Anybody whom you know that runs fast, you can write any noun here because it is S with the verb. That means your word should be singular. Okay, so I can write here Amit runs very fast. Okay, next, sits on the carpet. Who sits on the carpet? My pet sits on the carpet. That's fine. Good answer. You can write anything. Dash stands near the stop. Who stands near the stop? It can be a commuter. That means a person who travels every day. It can be any of the person waiting there for you, or it can be you see every day that at the stop I saw a beggar. So you can write that also. A beggar stands near the stop. Fine. So this is how we go with the comprehensions. Now here is another one. Read the passage. Nowadays, more and more people want to keep fit. Fitness, people are getting very much aware that they should keep fit, right? So fitness is the key to happiness. To be fit, you need to eat well and do a lot of physical activity also. It's not about just eating. Your diet should be balanced. Apart from that, you should do physical activity also. If you do exercise properly, you may become overweight. If you are fit, your mind also works well. So if you are not engaged in proper exercise daily, then you may gain weight, you may become fat, right? So to keep yourself fit, it is important, because then your mind also works fine. You feel good and can do all the things you want to do, like playing and swimming. If you are fit, you will also do well in studies, because a healthy mind is there in a healthy body only. To stay healthy, eat a variety of food, especially fruits and vegetables. Different types of food supply you with the nutrients. So it is different food items that give you different nutrients that are needed for your body to grow well. So nutrients are the food values that your body needs. Do not overeat. Drink plenty of water. It also is a part of your consumption, everyday consumption. And you must drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. That is very important. Cut down on watching TV and eating fast food, because just sitting and watching TV gives you nothing. That harms your vision also, and then eating fast food is also unhealthy. Engage in a lot of physical activities, follow all the instructions, and you will remain fit for your life. So this is about the passage, keeping fit, or the importance of exercise, and then followed by questions here. I'm sure you'll be able to do them. Can you? That's wonderful, children. So let it be for you to practice. Now moving ahead is a poem for you. Read the following poem carefully and answer the questions that follow. Let's read out. I'm writing a letter to send by the post. It is to the person I care for the most. I write the date clearly and put the address and begin. Dearest Mommy. So to whom is this girl writing the letter? We have learnt about letter writing, isn't it? So what do you mention there? You write the date there clearly. Then you write the address also. And you start with greeting. So she's writing to her mother. My pen travels slowly and down the long street because I'm so anxious to keep it all neat. Why is her pen going slow? That means she's writing very slowly, because she wants to make sure that she is writing in her best handwriting to her mother. I carefully blot it to dry up the ink. So you leave it also for some time, so that you just blot it, so that the extra ink is absorbed there. It's not wet anymore. So to let it dry. Such nice blotting paper. The color is pink. So you make sure that the extra ink is dried up. It is absorbed using the blotting paper. I turn the page over and then goes my pen. That means it starts writing again. Till lastly come kisses. There's just room for 10. So then she just keeps writing till the end of the letter, where she is sending lots of kisses to her mother. And how many kisses she is sending? Can you see? There's just room for 10. So she has got space only to send 10 kisses to her mother. The envelope is ready. I put the stamp on and run to the post box, and now it has gone. So she has finally posted the letter also. Where do you post the letters? Yes, in the post box. So this is the post box she is dropping the letter in. I hope you have understood the poem. Okay, so let's do the exercise. Take the correct option. The poet is writing a letter to her. Yes, mother. It's right here. Perfect answer. The poet runs to dash after the envelope is ready. So where does she go? To her grandfather, to her grandmother, or to the post box? Yes, to the post box. That's perfect. The poet has written this letter for the one she dashed the most, for the one she cares. See, it is written here. You will not write love from your side. I care for the most. So it will not be loves, it will not be sees, it will not be hates. This is cares is the same as loves. Answer the following questions in brief. Why does the poet's pen travel slowly? Why does the poet's pen travel slowly? To make sure that the handwriting is neat. Very good. To ensure neat handwriting. Next, what does the poet do after the envelope is ready? So what does she do after the envelope is ready? She puts on the stamp and runs to the post box. That means she puts it into the post box. So what does she do? She puts on the stamp, because stamp is the charge which is paid for the post services, on the stamp and posts into the, or puts into the post box. Right? Next, why does the poet blot the sheet? Yes, I explained that to you. Why does she blot the sheet, the ink? Yes, very good. So that it dries up. It's given here. To dry up the ink, I carefully blot it. Right? So you have to give that. The poet blots the sheet to dry up the ink. Good, students. Now moving to next is write rhyming words of the following from the poem. Sheet. Can you just find out what's the rhyming word for sheet from here? Yes, it's here. Sheet and neat. Very good. Find out for the next on. Where is on? Let's find out. On. Yes, it's here. So the rhyming word is gone. Perfect. What is the rhyming word for pen here? Where do you see pen at the end? Okay, it's here. What is the rhyming word? 10. This is how you get the rhyming word from the poem itself, not from your knowledge, from your word bank. Next is post. Where is post here? Yes, it's here. So from here, you get the rhyming word most. And this unseen poem is also done for you. I hope you found it interesting. So the best part is everything is available there. You just have to find out the answers from the content which is just by the side. The only thing is to comprehend it, to read it carefully. Fine. So I hope you'll find this practice exercise fun for you. We'll be coming ahead in more sessions on grammar. Till then, happy learning, children.